Tennis, that really flew under the radar. The whole French Open. There was the French Open playoffs, and I was just too enamored by all of it. Also, the restaurant was opening back up. So yeah, again, I just got super overwhelmed by things, and could not buy things. That was very descriptive. I'm glad I added that. I couldn't do this and I don't like saying smile. Like that's not the right way to say it. But I would have been an upset person. I don't like doing that at work, especially if I'm bringing it on myself. It's like just take a pause, a little break, and then we'll cruise back into this whole grind session. Now that I've figured it out a little bit better, it'll be good. Esta Copa. Copacabana. Whoa. The hottest spot north of Havana. Yeah, so, hey, everybody, it's Cam's Varied Week. Yeah, it's been a while, almost forgot. Um, Sorry on the delay. Kind of sorry. I'm really not too sorry. It's mostly because the weather's been nice, and I've been like, just I don't even like say doing things because I just go for walks. But it's outside and it's not inside. Uh, this closet, it very quickly heats up, and there are a ton of reasons. Mostly, I will say it's just because I don't like editing. I'm going to go through the other reasons here. But the main one is that I don't like editing. These are all the other ones that I can be like, and also this, and this is another reason. But mostly, I just didn't like hearing my voice the whole time. So yeah, the weather's been nice. I mean, I've been playing tennis. I'm trying to get into a club. Got my fingers crossed there. I don't think it's gonna happen, but hit with a few people that are like, "Oh, I play at a club. You should come play with me." I'm like, yes, I would like that. That would be very fun. And nothing yet, but it'll happen. Clubs are clubs. If you can say it once, you should be able to say it twice. But apparently, for me, it's hard. So yeah, I've been playing tennis a little bit. It's been a good time. My serve is just the same as it always has been, which love it. Don't need anything better. I'm not on the tour. I'm not anywhere where I'm serving against a fence, so it's not like I need to really change my game too much. Um, so a little bit of serving. This is, as you can see, very chock full of things. It's all bullet points. The other thing I've been doing is been baking cookies. I know I've been showing them a little bit. I should have just had, I could do a quick cut, but I'm really trying to not do edits, so we're not going to do it. And also, I think I left them in my car. 2 for 2. But I have Rice Krispie treats. I have chocolate chip cookies now that actually look like chocolate chip cookies, not little mini domes like they used to. I have, oh, maybe I can do, since I'm not doing, the hair is going to get talked about. I don't have a hair reference. I don't know what I look like, genuinely. On the last one I did, what, the tennis player who I can't think of with the hair, Pierre Herbert, probably? Because Humbert didn't have all that hair. So yeah, Pierre Herbert. I don't really look like him. I don't look like anybody right now. Like, it's long. It's a bad angle. I don't know. I look like... I can't even pull out a good one. I don't look like anybody. This is Cam with weird long hair. It's great. Hopefully, it's going to be getting cut today. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed for a lot of things. But we just, up in Canada, just got our personal care services reopened. So, barber, bam, first stop for Cam. I'm going to be... I actually slept through my appointment yesterday because I was playing video games all night. And so I did not get my hair cut. I would have had a nice fresh trim. It would have been so fun, but nope, not today. Or, yes, today, not yesterday. Thinking. So that'll be good. I'll look... I'd like to say presentable, but I don't think that's even the right word. I'll look slightly more respectable than I do right now. Thanks. As far as the cookies go, I have nice little batches. I could grab one of the frozen batches. No, it's too far. It's just not worth it. I have nice little batches. I have fig cashew nut cookies. They are they are all for me. I like healthy. I don't like cookies, so I eat the healthy ones, and then I sell all the other ones because if I'm not gonna eat them, someone else should eat them, right? Not for me. So yeah, if you want some of the batter, hit me up. I don't know about prices or anything. We'll talk about that if that's a serious interest in your part. But yeah, I have chocolate chip cookie batter. I have fig cashew batter. Uh, got a whole bunch of stuff, and I can do recommendations too. So yeah, if you're ever out there like, oh, I really want some cookie batter, it's edible cookie batter, and I know edible means that you can eat it, but I mean it in the sense that it has something special in it that's gonna make you feel like, oh wow, this is crazy. Um, so if you want a batch of that, hit me up in some way, shape, or form. We got the Twitter, CVWP, TFTP, and we have the email, CVWP, EMFTP, crazy fun stuff at gmail.com. Then we also have the Twitch, just ducking around, which is gonna be good. Which I don't think I'd be surprised if I use that more than like once or twice a year. That it was fun, but I don't stream. I don't stream. It's not gonna happen. So there are. Those are the reasonings. Oh, as far as editing, yeah, I'll get back into this. There were two cameras before, and I could not. I'd have to listen to the podcast 2 times, at least 2 times. That was like if I did really well in editing, I'd only have to listen to it 2 times. So a minimum of 2 times, and it for all those people. I had a nice little conversation earlier that just love their voice. Just hey, I can talk all day. I could listen to myself talk. I don't understand you. I really don't. I don't get where that's coming from. I don't get how you hear what comes out of the recorded version of you and you go, yeah, that sounds good. That's what I was. Oh, that's what you guys hear? Perfect. That's what I want you to hear. No, that's not at all what happens to me. It is, oh, okay, I sound right now like an adult, like a normal talking adult. And it sounds, like, oh wow, someone could listen to him and think, yep, that's a grown up. Maybe. Like that, he at least is like 20 years old. I'll say that. That's a good one. That's adult enough. Um, and then I watched the recording thing, and oh my god, I swear to God, it's like a little high school kid, like fresh high school kid, like first year freshman, just, hey guys, it's Cam here. I don't know why he's a lisp, he's effeminate now, but as a freshman, it's just, I'm just here to teach you how to be very weird. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Kudos, again. I will praise the listeners all day, every day. Don't know how you do it. So a couple changes that are going to happen at least during the summer months, while I don't want to be tired, sweaty, and listening to myself in a super fun environment for extended periods of time. So I'm going to be cutting down to one camera. I'm still going to try and get like clips and fun things I can be like, and this, but it's going to be, few and far between, I guess. Unless I really think of a good episode. I'm still trying. Again, I will potentially try and keep it changing, turning. But we'll probably cut back down. I said 10, 20 minute video length. We'll probably jump back into that, maybe a little closer to 10, 15. Just while it's nice out, I want to keep putting out videos, so I don't want to just be like, oh, okay, I'll wait till it's cold again, and then I'll go back to 2 cameras. No, I'll drop a camera and make the editing a little bit easier. Hopefully, fingers crossed again, that this is going to be easy enough for me that I can just, I can bust out a video every week again. And I will try and catch up. I know I'm like 3 episodes back right now, which is not good. But I got very frustrated during one of the editing processes, and I thought it was just best if I just took a little pause and didn't overdo it because the restaurant I'm working at is opening. Everything's starting to open back up, so it was, I don't want to say overwhelming because it wasn't a ton coming at me, but I wanted to focus more on work where I'm actually making money. Where this, I'm not saying it's not a moneymaker, you know. I technically I did sell one cookie from this, so that's $5, bro. That's crazy. So, but I'm gonna prioritize a job where I can afford rent and living. I'm gonna try and prioritize that. So, and word enunciation, low priority. Apparently, it's not gonna happen. Um, so editing, gonna drop one camera. I'll keep it somewhat entertaining. We're gonna drop the video length down a bit so that it can be primo chimo. I'm gonna try and bump these out just like I used to. We're gonna have. I'm gonna try for guests. I'm always gonna try for guests. That being said, I don't go out and just say, "Hey, you want to sit in the closet with me?" It's not my, again, priorities. It's low. It's not 2 or 3. It's like 7. But that's pretty high. Like I like to think I have a lot of priorities. I have like 11 at least priorities. Very enunciated word there. Now that I've messed it up enough times. So the that was really funny for me. I like that. I don't care if you don't laugh. For me, just thinking about anyway. So the main thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna start bumping out videos. After my haircut, I'm probably gonna do 2 or 3, hopefully, just to get back in the groove, get some fun ideas out. I do have one that I'm gonna tear apart, and I'm really excited for, but we'll see how it goes. Tennis. That really flew under the radar. The whole French Open. There was the French Open playoffs, and I was just too enamored by all of it. Also, the restaurant was opening back up. So yeah, again, I just got super overwhelmed by things, and could not buy things. That was very descriptive. I'm glad I added that. I couldn't do this and I don't like saying smile. Like that's not the right way to say it. But I would have been an upset person. I don't like doing that at work, especially if I'm bringing it on myself. It's like just take a pause, a little break, and then we'll cruise back into this whole grind session now that I've figured it out a little bit better. It'll be good. Okay, well that's it. Nice descriptive video. Hopefully that's the end of me just telling you what I'm doing. We'll see how it goes. I'll cross my fingers a lot more. But it has been a hectic time for me. I do have Wimbledon on right now. I'm still watching all the tennis. Like if anything, I'm watching more tennis than I did last year when I was watching it, reviewing it, analyzing it. So I like to think of that as a pro still because I'm at least taking in the information. But yeah, I haven't even written down the Wimbledon draw. I do have the French Open all done up, but it's like that's over. It's been over for a little while, so it's old news. The Wimbledon draws I really don't want to talk about too much because I don't like grass, the surface. It's fun. I've just never played on it, so I have zero expertise. Like I've played like hitting with a friend. I've played on grass, but not like a grass court. It was just on the grass beside tennis courts. So I don't really count that, you know? So watching it, super fun, love it. I don't know. The only strategy I really know is serve and volley, and have a big serve, which it's I'm not. That's not my tennis, you know. I serve and volley sometimes, but I'm an easy lob, so it's not my best strategy. So grass, yeah, fun, love watching it. Everyone's, I'm a white man, so seeing everyone all dressed up in white, so fun. And I do the Proud Boy. Again, it's jokes, man. This is all just jokes. I don't give two shits. I don't get why they don't wear colors. I like the U.S. Australian way more because they're all bunched up in colors. And the French Open. But Wimbledon's the classic tourney in the middle of the season where they all wear white. It's just also fun. I don't get it. They should wear white on red clay so that they get all dirty. And you go, yeah, that's how dirty, that's how well he played right there. But no, let's do it on grass where sometimes their ass gets green. That's it. That's the only thing that happens. I didn't swear. Wow, cool, good job. Okay, so yeah, that's first episode back. Congratulations for anyone watching. You did it. Way to go. Hopefully new video coming later today with a haircut or I don't want to say later today. I'll say it's shooting later today. It's probably going to be days in a row, so it won't be put out today. We'll see how things turn out. Anyway, thanks again for listening. If you if you don't already, please follow the Twitter, which I would say it's most people, but not most people who watch, because not that many people watch, and I have a few people on the Twitter. So we'll say statistically, I'm really pumping it for viewership and Twittership. It's pretty good. But I also have really low viewership numbers, so maybe I just gotta bump those off a bit. All right. Well, happy Canada Day! What? Oh my God, I knew it was a day. Okay, well, happy Canada Day, everybody. Hope you all Canadize very well, and tell your Canadian friends that it's a day today. And don't genocide Indigenous kids. That's bad. That's really bad. Don't do that. Okay, happy day today.